to, and I'm going to investigate just as a normal investigator would. I'm not going to be doing any of the exorcism or demon hunter stuff that I've been wanting to do for a while. I've still got a lot of studying to do on that. But yeah, last time I was here I got a lot of abuse from spirits over the spirit box. There was a very suppressing energy in this place, and I tried to get rid of it by using, I had 2 water pistols that were actually filled with holy water, and I guess we're going to come back and see if that did anything today. And we can get some real world activity. We're going to see what the K2 meters do, maybe the cat balls, and we're just going to have a jolly good time. So where have I been? I've been doing a lot of health related things. I've been doing a lot of karate practice, a lot of more exercise, weapons practice, some spiritual side of stuff. I've been meditating more. I've gone to a nice natural, well, you're switching to natural everything, shampoos, to deodorants, to toothpaste, to switching all of that, and I'm feeling better than ever. And so hopefully all this combined will help make a really good paranormal investigator. So my brain is unblocked from all the chemicals and crap. Oh yeah, I quit drinking, by the way, 2 months ago. Feeling much better for that. I've lost a little bit of weight around the sides here. So not too bad. So yeah, let's get right to the investigation, shall we? Alright, so as you can see, this is where we were for the intro. Here is the car park. We're going to make our way into the park. At this precise moment in time, I'm not really feeling much. It's the first time I've done this in quite a while. So a little bit chilly, but not too bad. Good vest weather with a trench coat on. So that's not too bad. So that's where I entered down this way here. This is the entrance way to the park. The other way is closed off around this time, I think. Well, most of the time. Well, good thing I don't have a dog with me. Right, so we are going to enter the park, and I don't know if you're going to be able to see anything because my torch is playing up. Oh, that's better. Okay, I think it's slightly... Alright. Yeah, this camera is not good at long range shots. That red flashing in the background is just wind turbines to make sure the airplanes don't fly into it. So I'm just going to go for a walk along. Actually, we're going to go for a walk this way. I want to go to the courts first to establish any contact. So we'll walk along here. The benches. I'll try and get a picture for the thumbnail, I think, for this park. I was going to come here during the day and get some B-roll, but I am not doing any... Well, I'm not doing much editing at the moment. I'm just going to get straight into the investigating and just get the videos out as quickly as possible at the moment. I don't know if you're going to be able to hear me properly because it's a bit windy. Going to get to this area here. There's the car park I was just at, and there's a fence that's shut. That's always shut. They can stop cars coming in or whatever. So here is the courts. The basketball courts. Now I've got a little idea to try and establish contact with anyone. I'm going to put a K2 meter on the crossbar of each of these, and there's one there and there's one all the way over on the other side of the tennis court, basketball court, over here. I'm unsure as to if I need to switch to night vision or not. I might have to for this camera, for the other camera rather. I've got my more advanced camera on top of this rig. But I think for the first thing we need to do is start cooling out. We're not going to be able to see much, are you? Honestly, on this camera. So I'm actually going to switch over to the other camera, which is night vision. You'll be able to see more, so I'll see you in a moment. Right, so we were going to switch over to the night vision camera, but unfortunately, the infrared light part on it is dead, which I didn't bank on. So yeah, that's no good. I have a bit of an idea as what I could do, but I'm not going to bother with it right now. So what we're going to do is we're going to go into these shelters, and we're going to try and establish contact using the K2 meter. I'll place the K2 down here on the bench part of the shelter. So I'll turn this off. I'll turn the K2 on, as you can see. I'll just put it down here. You see the light? Yep, good. Just place you down here a minute. I'm going to turn my phone off so that it does not interfere with the K2 meter. It's going off at the moment, but I'm pretty sure that's just my phone doing that. I'm not banking on having much activity tonight. Don't know if there's anyone even going to want to talk. But I guess we'll find out, won't we? Right, so we've got the K2 here. I'm going to start calling out to anyone here that may want to talk. Whew, it's been a while. Hello, spirits. This is Crimson Angel, Dave. I am a paranormal investigator. I am just here to try and establish contact with you and find out if you exist, if spirits exist, if ghosts exist, if anything like that exists, if there's life after death. That is the only reason that I am doing this, and to help you get your voice heard. I'd like to talk to the spirits of the dead, if that is possible. I don't mean you any harm. I mean, I come in disrespect, bloody hell. With utmost respect. I'm quite tired. I've not done this in a while at this time of night. It's about 11 o'clock. I know, amateur hour or what. So the way that you can show me that you are here is I have a device sitting there on the bench with the green light. Now if you go over to that device and you touch it, or you use all your energy on it somehow, I don't know how you do it, how spirits do it, it will go up to a different colour. Now if it goes up to a colour, I might think that there is someone here that wants to talk. Granted, it does not provide yes or no answers really, but we can establish a communication system by having you go up to a certain colour for yes and a certain colour for no. So, here's my first question. Is there anybody here that wants to talk with me tonight? If there is, can you make the light flash, or maybe make a noise? Maybe make a noise like this, like that. Is there a spirit with me? Oh, I've just come over with a funny feeling. Hold on, turn the torch on a minute. It may be difficult on this crappy camera, but you can try and show yourself on here, if able. Ah, I can have the light on, and you can still see the green light. That's good. Come on, can you make a noise like this? Oh, it just started flashing. That's not good. I think that's just a bad connection in the... Yeah, it's flashing again. Do you want the light off? Are you trying to use the energy from the light, maybe? To be able to communicate with me? Now, I didn't think it was worth mentioning, but I think when I put this camera down to get the K2 out and everything and put it there, it actually went off. Very, very lightly, only up to the second green light, but it did actually spike a little bit. Is there any way that you can talk? Can you come over? Come closer to me? All I need you to do is make that K2 flicker. Right. Let's just pick it up and do a bit of this. Any readings in this shelter? Not particularly. I did start feeling a little bit weird just now, but then it went away. Anybody around playing basketball? Have you seen me here playing basketball? Is there spirits of children that are here? I don't necessarily believe that. Children are child spirits and so on, they just sort of move on as soon as they die. But, you never know, I suppose. Well, so far in this area, the K2 and the energy in this area is pretty much nothing. Getting no readings whatsoever. Oh, I can hear an owl. Don't know if you guys caught that. Don't know what the microphone's actually like, if it's that good on the camera or not. Right. Let's try moving on over to the skate park here. Don't get too excited, it's only a little one. Any spirit skateboarding? Anybody over here that would like to talk? It's alright, I've just got the K2 around me. My name is Crimson Angel Dave, or Davey. I prefer being called Davey. I wish I could know what you like to be called. Let's put the K2 meter up here on the skate ramp and see if we get anything. Alright, we'll go back down here. We'll move away from it. Alright, I'm going to turn the light out. Okay, I'm further away from it, spirits. And I've turned the light out. Is there anybody that haunts these grounds? I try and refrain from using that sort of terminology. You know, at the end of the day, you're pretty much just people. You're just spirit now. I wonder if this is a bit too hard for them. Are you afraid of me? There's nothing to be afraid of. I know I've got quite a presence, but it's not a bad one, I assure you. It's getting very windy. Hope it doesn't rain. We are not having much luck, are we, guys? Usually, if I get nothing at all on the K2 meter, for me, that usually means that the investigation is pretty pointless to even bother with. Because that means there's no energy at all around. Not even from a bloody phone pole. I mean, I'm going to get the spirit box out anyway, eventually. But as far as something being here in this area, we're not getting much luck. I'm not going to try and further the investigation more unless I get anything on the K2. It's a good guideline that there might be something, but it doesn't mean there is something. But even if it goes off even a little bit due to anything, I'll try something else, because you never know. Are you Cornish spirits? Are you pixies? Are you elves? Goblins? Fairies? Are you not spirits? Am I referring to you as something that you're not? Is that why you're not responding? I'm on the football pitch now. Are you not responding to me because you know I've been here before and I cleansed this place in the name of Archangel Michael with holy water? Or at the very least I cleansed a bit of the park anyway. Is there anybody with me? Are any of my guardian spirits even with me? Is my gran here? Is my other gran here? Helping me out with the investigation? Anybody? It's not looking good, is it? Huh. It's a pretty uneventful night so far. I feel like I'm literally just talking to myself. Well, no, I'm not really talking to myself. I'm talking to anyone who's watching. Anyone who's watching the video. So yeah, I don't have to feel too bad about it. Alright, let me try putting the camera down and just holding it so you can see me as well. Maybe on top of this bin here. We're almost at the actual play park area now. Yeah, I'll put you guys here. I have the blinding torch in my face. Lovely. Hi. What's up? Alright. Well. Hello? We've got another light flickering. Okay. Wait a minute. Am I by a telephone pole? When I move further this way, it's not going off. So, but when I stand here, oh, okay, hold on a second, is there a, yeah, see that? That's on proper. So what I'm going to do, get my torch out, another torch in my pocket here, and try and see what that could be. I do not see anything behind this. For whatever reason, it's going off when I go closer to the bin that the camera's sitting on. And my phone's off. Yeah, it's going up to orange. See? Alright, if that's a spirit, I know I've been asking for so long, but can you stop the lights from going off? So I know that you're here. See, I don't think that's a spirit. I think that's just... Oh. No, I don't know what that is. Is That's not the camera. You can see the lights. Yeah, you can have a little bit. Probably can better on the. It's still going off a little bit. Alright, if that is a spirit, you seem to be making it go off. Can you make it go up to orange? How odd. It's just this area. Let's go further on. I really can't see what would be setting it off. I say there is a telephone pole in the park all the way over there. I'm not over there, and it's not going off when I point it that direction. See? So when I come over here, there's the bin. Oh. This is right where I was standing. Oh, there we are. There we are. Hold on, look at the area. Come on. Now that is odd. I don't know if there's a cable in the ground here or something. Oh, yep, hold on. Hold on. Where was it? Where was it? Yeah, if I go right around here on the ground, there. Yeah, right there, see? There's a cable. Oh, wait a minute. Is it? No. There's a cable in the ground setting it off. Oh, that's fun. Alright, let's carry on. It's getting a bit windy again. Well, I'm glad we got that established, that that was not a spirit. Now, in the actual park here, I have had some good spirit box activity. Oh yeah, look at that. If we go over to this pole here, I don't know if you can see it. It will be going off, which it isn't. Huh. How odd. What's that all about then? I don't have my phone on or anything. Oh wow, look at that. That's a spike. But again, it's permanently on. Hold on a minute. If I just place you here on the runabout thing. Right, let's zoom in. Okay. Are there any spirits in this park? If there is, I have put a device on the roundabout. And if you want to play on the roundabout, it should set off the lights on this device. It will show me that you're here and you're willing to talk to me. Like your presence known to me. Do you think you could do that, please? The roundabout's moving, but that's just the wind. Down there. Not particularly. Seems to be when I hold it. Which is weird because I'm right by that telephone pole, right? And you saw I went by the telephone pole and nothing happened. It's only when I moved it. So I'm not sure what happened there, but the timer just reset on the camera. It's still got the dot that it's recording. Alright, I'm going to put this back up. This is not... The K2 is just not happening, is it? Right, went off. Oh. Okay, we've got 2 lights. Okay. And the orange here. Right in this spot. There's nothing here. There's literally nothing here. Alright, we've got a grounding cable. Yeah. That's connected to the pole. I mean, there are houses everywhere, so I'm pretty sure I could just be surrounded. I'm just surrounded by energies. Wi-Fi, radio, TV signals. It's all there pretty much. Alright, so now we're at the, I guess you could call it the meat and potatoes of this investigation. We're in the park again. We've been here a couple of times in past videos. I think what I did when I was here, I just sprayed the holy water onto here. Right. Okay, alright. I'm gonna try something else. I'll be right with you in just a moment. And we're back. So, what I've got out now is, believe it or not, a REM pod. A cheaper one that actually works for just as well as the really expensive ones. And it's got 2 antennas instead of 1. How amazing. Right, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to quickly show you how it works. If you have never seen a REM pod before. Right. So I have opened up the antennae. As you can see. Turn it on. And if anything goes towards it, it goes off. Breaks the field around it. And it makes a neat little noise. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to place it down somewhere and hope that someone or something decides that they want to talk or let me know that they're here. So I'm thinking a good place to do that will probably be at the swing set. Everyone's always drawn to the swings, right? Everyone loves a good swing. So I'll put it on a swing. I don't know if that's the chains are going to interfere with the field, but we'll see. Right, let it settle. Okay. Right, so we can't see anything. There's no light on it to indicate that it is being set off by anything or anyone. But if it does, then that means that something has broken the field. So, to any spirits that may reside here in this park, you've probably been watching me. I mean, I would assume you can see what I'm doing. I have a device sitting on this swing here. And in order to show me that you're here, and that you're willing to communicate with me, all you need to do is come up and sit on the swing. Or touch it. And it will make an interesting little sound and make lights show up. This will prove to me that you are here and that you would like to talk. I don't think I'm going to get lucky enough to get REM pod activity. It's called a REM pod, by the way, spirits. It wouldn't hurt. It shouldn't hurt you. I say shouldn't because I don't know. The fields might do something to them. I don't know. There's no way of really knowing that. But I'm stood here. Maybe I'm in a park. Maybe you're mischievous spirits. Maybe you want to mess around. Try and scare me a bit. I don't know what kind of spirit you are. But if you set off that REM pod, it will definitely make me jump. I'll give you that much. Because I am not expecting it to happen. I can feel something around. I'm not sure what sort of feeling it is, but I always get this feeling up my spine. It's a very faint feeling, so it's not really, how can I say, that strong. Doesn't feel menacing or anything. I'll turn the light back on just so you guys can see. It's not very fun just looking into a blank screen, I know. Oh, I really need to sort this damn torch out. Oh, come on. Yeah, it's fading. I don't think it's the battery's in properly. There we go. Okay. Just to show you that it is working. It is on. That's an interesting noise. I know it's windy. Did you guys hear that? An elemental spirit here? This is a lot of what investigating is. Just sitting here waiting for something to happen. And it's even harder doing it outside, because I can't use a voice recorder, and any noise that you hear could literally be anything, especially if you're outside. This is why I'm relying on equipment like this. Spirits, you've got no other way to prove to me that you're here unless you showed yourself right in front of my face. I can put any noise down to just nature. I will not think it's a spirit or you guys. The only way that I'm going to have any inkling that you are here is if you touch that device on the swing. Yeah, well, this is going well. Not really. You guys have a good day? Good, I did too. Did some karate practice. It's pretty good. Weather's been windy. Alright, this is not happening, is it? Alright, let's try it one more time. Put it somewhere else. Further in. I'm just thankful that it's not raining. The last time I came here and did this, I slipped over because it was very, very muddy. A lot of people, I noticed, do come down this direction, further towards the end of the park. So I wonder if the energies here are a bit stronger. There's more people or something like that. There's a bench down here. I'm going to put the REM pod on the bench, on the table, turn it on. Okay. If there's anybody around here sitting on the table, or around the table, do you think you could let me know that you're here and set the REM pod off? All you need to do is touch the two antennae. That's all you need to do. That wind is quite spooky sounding. But again, it's just the wind. It's not paranormal. Although centuries and centuries and centuries ago, they probably thought it was. I'm not going to be one of the lucky ones for a long while, I don't think, to get any REM pod activity. I need to go somewhere that's super haunted, or super active. Again, I keep trying not to use that word, haunted. I don't know if they find it disrespectful or not, I just find it's just not very nice to say. I mean, paranormal can happen anytime, you know. Anytime, anywhere, any place. You just got to be there at the right time in the right place. The energy has to be there. And if it's not there, it's not going to happen. They're not going to be able to do anything, even if they wanted to. Right. I'm going to switch over to the dowsing rods, and we'll see how that goes. Right, hello again, everybody. So what we are going to try and do is use dowsing rods. I've taken my gloves off so I can touch the dowsing rods properly. Unfortunately, it's very, very windy, so it's probably going to move the dowsing rods. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. But if I think it's really messing up the results, then I'm not going to bother. So what I am going to do is quickly check behind me. I just heard some rustling. Again, it's windy. Probably the wind or a bird or something. Yeah. Alright. Okay, so we're going to be getting onto the things that might possibly open up a portal to communication, i.e. dowsing rods and spirit box. Spirit box, definitely. So what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to protect ourselves. I've already got a symbol of protection on, which I don't know if you can't really see it on this light, but it's actually Archangel Michael's sigil. So he's with me already, but I'm going to do this prayer of protection anyway. So we're going to do this now. Saint Michael the Archangel, defend me in battle. Be my protection against the wickedness and snares of the devil. May God rebuke him, I humbly pray. And do thou, O Prince of the heavenly host, by the power of God, cast into hell Satan and all evil spirits who prowl about the world, seeking the ruin of souls. Amen. So a bit of protection, regardless of what you're doing. Really, I should have started with it, but I don't think the energy here is that strong. So, we'll see. So, dowsing rods. They're fun, flappy things. And what these fun, flappy things do is you hold them as still as you can. And you might ask yes or no questions. And I always go no to be outwards, and yes to be crossed. That, see? And what these do is they support, because they're copper as well, so they're good conductors of energy and heat. I think heat. I don't know. I'm not a scientist really. I'm not a sort of scientist anyway. But they can channel your energy through them very well. So you hold them like this as still as you can, and you ask. Oh, hold on. Oh, they're crossing already. Well, we know that spirits can read minds. I think. I'm going to ask. Is there a spirit with me? Can you use these dowsing rods to talk? That was an immediate cross. That was an immediate yes. So again, spirits, that's yes, and that's no. That's yes, that's no. Okay? I have no idea what bearing the wind will have. You guys can decide that. But it's worth experimenting with everything. Have you been trying to make contact with me tonight? Yes or no? That's quite a clear yes. Okay. Okay, just to be sure that you're really here and you are using these dowsing rods to talk, can you make them go outwards, not inwards? Make them go outwards. I don't want them to cross. Don't cross them. Make them go outwards. You know what? That's pretty good. Alright, that's only one. Can you do the other one? You do the right hand side. Right hand side. Do the right. Come on, spirits, you got this. Alright, well, yeah, one went out. I guess they don't want to answer that question again, I suppose. Well, That's a maybe, we'll see. Okay. I'm eating my own hair. Do you recognise me from coming here a few times? Maybe from playing basketball or doing another investigation? Ages ago. I'll need them to cross all the way for yes, if that's what you're trying to do. All the way. All the way. Okay, so they do recognise me. Is this your, I guess, stomping ground? Do you roam around here often? Is this your place to be? No. Okay. Are you with me always, no matter where I am? Are you always with me, Spirit? No. Okay, so this isn't one of my guardian spirits. Are you just here for a quick chat? Was that a maybe? One went outwards, one went inwards. Do you mean any harm? Being affected by the wind as well. The wind's blowing it back towards you guys, but it's wanting to go towards me. I can, you know, it's like someone's doing this. You can feel it, like they're pushing on it, like there's someone on the other side. Well, that was a no. Well, that's good then. That is always good. What brings you here? Do you just think this place is pretty fun? It's pretty late, isn't it? Are you here? Just find it fun? Yep, that's a cross. I find it fun. Alright. That's the last question with the dowsing rods anyway. Squeezing my hair. Did you try to set the REM pod off earlier? To try and let me know that you were here? Yes or no? Okay. So I'm guessing you just don't have the energy. Is that correct? Yeah, wow, immediate yes. Bloody hell. That's pretty good. Okay, well, thank you very much, spirits, for using these dowsing rods with me. One more question. Is it a good idea to use the spirit box in this park? Yes, okay. Thank you very much. Alright, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to get the spirit box out and we're going to end it with that. I am not doing any annotations or that much editing to my videos anymore, or at least not for a little while anyway. I've said before I hate editing and it's really not my thing. I just want to get out there, do it, and get it uploaded to you guys in whatever quality. At most I might make a little intro that, you know, like flashing from the angel on the screen with some sound effects, I don't know. You would have seen it anyway if I did that. But yeah, so there won't be any annotations, so what you're going to have to do, you there, sitting right there, you are going to have to wear headphones and figure out what if you heard what I heard, or if you know, you heard anything different. So we're going to go to the spirit box now, and we'll see what we get. Alright then guys, we're back. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to do a spirit box session, and I think it's just going to start raining as well, so here we go. Hello spirits, this is Crimson Angel. Hello, is there anybody here with me tonight? Guardian spirits with me tonight? Yes. Oh, I just come over really cold. Are you making me feel cold, spirits? Mate. You made me. So who have I been trying to speak to all night? Stop? You want me to stop? Gotta stop. How many spirits roam these grounds? Several hundred. Did you hear that? Oh, thank you for answering that so quickly. Who is it that answered that? What's your name, my friend? Spirits, come forward. That was something about Angel then. Don't be shy. I don't mean you any harm.
Still used to of this side.
Alright, mate.
Meantime,
It's me.
It's you. Alright, I need you to step off me a little bit. You're making me feel a bit emotional. I can feel you.
That's the van.
I can feel your emotions.
you ever used
Yeah.
For some preaching.
Preaching? I'm not preaching. I'm just trying to prove that you exist. That's all I'm doing. Whoa! Whoa, was that you? Did you just throw my bag? Whoa. Oh, I got chills, my friends. Oh my god. Did you just throw my bag off here?
So now the front key. It did.
I did. That wasn't very nice, was it? In the name of Archangel Michael, please be nice. Be nice, spirits. Yeah, I know, that's funny, isn't it?
And the other right capacity.
I heard you laughing.
Just a
Are you a trickster? You're a bit of a trickster.
Someone used my intuition, which has been an issue.
No. Alright, I've come here to be nice. I'm trying to be nice.
Club in London. Winner of 7 Olivier Awards, including Best Musical Room. Be
there good spirits here? Are you good spirits?
The nun.
The nun? Are you ghosts, spirits, demons, or angels? What do you think you are? I think you're just people.
We buy any car.
I think you're just spirits of people.
It was left out. It got frayed. A farm.
Farm. Oh, you hear that?
What
What is that?
Victor.
Your Facebook? I think that was just radio. You know what? I'm starting to feel like they're closing in on me. Are you closing in? Spirits, if you're dead, can you say dead?
So I feel.
Dead. Yes, there's the dead. I heard you. Thank you. Thank you. It went dead. If it is possible for you to move on, I would like you to try and move on into the lights. Go with God. That would be good. If you can. I would like for you to try. And you deserve the love that you just deserve love, no matter where you are. That sounds bad.
But like I said,
Spirit, why are you trying to scare me? Are you afraid that I might get close to you and find out the truth about you? Alright, well, I think I am going to go. You want me to stop? You want me to go and shut up? I will go. I'm getting a jumble of answers here. A lot of you want to talk. I know that. I think you have to go back now. Go back. Step away from me, please. It was a pleasure talking to you. Thank you very much. Go back, the session is over. You are not welcome to follow me home. You have to stay here. Otherwise I'll have to banish you out. I'm sorry, out of my home in Sage. But all the love to you, and I wish you the best of luck. Goodbye. Bye-bye, spirits. Goodbye. That was intense, guys. I don't know about the bag falling, but I think someone said yes or they laughed about it. Well, I didn't catch it on camera, and I didn't feel any wind either when that happened. So I don't know. I don't know if that was paranormal or not. I don't really want to put it down to it so rashly. But yeah. I don't know what you guys are going to hear through that. I only caught bits and pieces in person myself. It's like they were jumping on that spirit box. Like they were really wanting to get through. Like loads of them at once. That's what I got. I couldn't really make out many direct responses on that one. But they did succeed in making me jump, and I asked that earlier. Yeah, I felt closed in. I felt the energy change immediately. When I'm outside, I can feel them come in and want to use that box majorly. Like, it's like you're being squished. Like, you can feel them around you. I felt emotional as that was going on. When the bag fell, I felt the energy just sort of spike in my body, and the shivers went all the way up my spine into my head. So that was pretty major sensation there. I did not expect that on my first night out in a while doing this. Again, I've got all these bushes behind me. You know, anything could sneak up. If it doesn't. But we're going to be ending this now. Please tell me what you heard, because it was a jumbled mess to me mostly, and I got a dark voice come through. There was something nasty trying to come through that box just then, and I'm not prepared for it at the moment. I know I did the prayer. That's probably why I'm safe, and I've got Archangel Michael's protection on me. I said to them that if they try to come to my place tonight, it's not going to happen. They're going to get saged out, banished out, with a bunch of prayers. I tried to be nice, but they didn't seem like, a lot of them didn't seem like they were being nice. That's the sort of vibes I get here in this park. I get quite dark vibes from this park. Right, and they wanted me to stop as well, I know that much. But, whatever you guys heard, please let me know. Anyway, this has been Crimson Angel, and I'll be seeing you again very soon. Catch you later.